And that one against the Bulls, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin, and it's Maxey in at point guard. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Jokic. Maxey kicks to Martin. Drummond working against Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Maxey, following the score by Aaron Gordon. The 3 from George. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's George, following the miss by Jamal Murray. George finds Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Takes a shot at the elbow.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's George. Back to Oubre. Outside, George. Takes the 3. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
All right, let's take a look at Paul George, some stats on him. Great showing for him last season. And he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Murray. The 10-footer finds the target.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Murray against Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
The first free throw is good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
George passes to Maxey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And Murray, here we go. Good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Outside, Maxey. Over Murray. Maxey, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Jokic kicks to Porter. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Here's Maxey. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Free throw good, Maxey. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Drummond up top, guarded by Porter. The 3 from George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 6.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 4th, Jokic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Porter dishes to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And he makes the first.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey into the lane. Over Murray. Maxey, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And that one's good by Porter.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Outside, George trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. No good. That would have tied it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
They get it again. Martin. The layup off target. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Murray outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, Maxey. Drummond working against Gordon. And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside, Porter. Maxey against Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Now here's Westbrook. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Murray, the pass to Westbrook. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And he sinks the second. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Lowry passes to George. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Westbrook kicks to Porter. There's a good screen. Here's Jokic. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Pass to Yabusele. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And here's Westbrook. after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Jokic draws the double. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. And so Lowry nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Both free throws good from Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Jackson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Saric. Westbrook passes to Watson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Gordon. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Watson. Out to the right wing. Here's Saric. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the 76ers lead by 2. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Strother. From downtown, the shot by Sharch, no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now, here's Lowry. Here's Jackson. Strother grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Westbrook. From beyond the arc, nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Philadelphia, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The line for the 76ers. Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Here's Strother, guarded by Jackson. Here's Strother. Here's Sharch. No good with the triple. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Taking a look at the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Jackson is out there with Oubre, and it's Yabusele in at the center position. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why. An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
Outside, Martin. Outside, George, and stolen by Watson. Plays it in off the breakaway. Watson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Oubre. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Orlando. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And it's Oubre off the drive and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dumped on when you let him get inside.
Here's Westbrook. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Russell Westbrook, shooting 1.
That one misses for Westbrook. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jackson kicks to Yabusele. To the paint. Pass to George. Oubre, a screen on Westbrook. George with no one around. And he's good on the three ball. George has got 17 now. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. And here's Watson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jackson passes to George. Outside for Martin. Now here's Jackson. He's covered by Watson. Jackson with the bounce pass.
Now this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The rebound by Paul George. Now the 76ers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Yabusele.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Westbrook surveying the D. Watson the screen. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jackson kicks to George. Jackson against Westbrook. Oubre sets the screen for George. Shot clock at 6. Oubre passes to George. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Down low, here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Sharge. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oubre outside. Westbrook against Jackson. George, that's a two-pointer. It's good from the top of the key. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Jordan up top, covered by Oubre. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Jordan outside. Pass to Brown. Stolen by George. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside Westbrook. He's looking for Saric and finds him. And that one is good. Saric has got 5 now.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
It's Martin on the wing. Abu Saleh kicks to Martin. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Jordan. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. The Nuggets third.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
2 shots.
That's good from Yabusele. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Saric. And it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Back to Watson. Pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic draws the double. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray did a great job of getting it to his teammates.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Jackson. The 76ers leading by 5. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
For Denver, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Outside, George. Maxey sends a screen for George. Three-pointer. Another miss by Philadelphia. Well, it was the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Jokic against Maxey. For three, Murray. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey with it. Outside, George. Maxey with the screen on Gordon. George, that's a two-pointer. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Murray, and he hits it to tie the game up. Murray's got 9.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's George. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Denver now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Here's Jokic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Inside, here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shot on the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Maxey. George with a screen on Murray. Here's Maxey. Buries it from 3-point range. Maxey's got 13 points.
From 3-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Outside, Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Martin. Gordon comes in for George. And it's Lowry in for Oubre. Now here is Lowry. Outside, Maxey. Lowry setting the pick for Maxey. 5 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Takes a 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says, these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. First free throw is good.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
2 minutes remaining.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Now Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Gordon. Jokic against Martin. Jokic inside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Gordon to the left wing. Outside Porter. A 3-ball. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Murray. Drummond working against Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Denver passing it around. Strother knocks down the 3-ball. Strother's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Maxey looking it over. Throws it up high. Jokic with the steal. Fires the 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And now, here's a glance at the games already completed. Out at Spectrum Center, the Hornets with the win over the Mavericks.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And here are the 76ers now. They lead by 4. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Good defense by Jokic.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
A slam by Jokic.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you got to get him away from the basket.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 15 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Brown. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Now, here is George. He's guarded closer.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That free throw missing.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And the second free throw, good. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 5. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 6.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now that's 17 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Gordon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 4th, the Nuggets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey.
Oh, wow. Goodness, man. Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey against Murray. Over to the wing. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 6. George looking over the floor. Drummond with a screen on Porter. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Jokic with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Maxey, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now an 8-point Philadelphia lead. Murray outside. Jokic a screen. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Outside, George. Martin with a screen on Porter. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 4 points this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Over Maxey. Bank shot, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one's good, George.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
Murray surveying the D. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Drummond. Outside, Martin. Tries from 16. Again, Philadelphia. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
George against Porter. And that one's good, George. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic over Drummond. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the 76ers with some changes. Yabusele, he's checked in for Drummond. Gordon comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oubre. The open shot, Maxey. Denver grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Porter passes to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 10. To the inside, Jokic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Brown. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, shooting 1.
And that one misses. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to George. There's the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The Nuggets making a switch here. Authors checked in. Here is Porter. 7 points in the game. Gordon finds Murray. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him with the fadeaway. And that's off the glass and in. 21 points for Jokic.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Porter against Gordon. Here's Maxey. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 24 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Porter. For the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 10.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Lowry looking around. George, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Nuggets with some changes. Sharks checked in for Gordon. Aiden Watson comes in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Reggie Jackson comes in for Maxey. Here's Lowry. Out left to the wing. Yabusele passes to Martin. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Martin.
Assisted.
And the 76ers lead by 6.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Pass to Strother. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. To the wing on the left. 3 seconds left. Jokic, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Martin goes in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sharch.
Second team foul. Along for the 76ers. Martin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Good shot.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook passes to Jokic. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by Martin.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Watson. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Outside Gordon. Outside Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Count it, good. Now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Lowry finds Gordon. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And now the Nuggets, fast break. All going up court. It's tipped. Jokic passes to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Lowry passes to Gordon. Martin with the screen for Gordon. In the corner, it's Martin. Outside Jackson. From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
Pass to Jokic. 17-foot shot on the way. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead, up 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team. Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Gordon out there with Martin. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. Here's Jackson. Takes it inside. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Šarić. Westbrook with it. Lowry picks him up. Šarić has the open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Lowry against Westbrook. Outside Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about the confidence right now from Jackson? Not bashful at attacking and drawing attention from there.
2 shots.
Take break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Second free throw, no good.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Floats it up for Saric. Stolen by Martin. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Yabusele. Jordan with some nice D. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Watson, the pass to Jordan. Tipped away and stolen by Gordon. By himself, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Watson kicks to Jordan. Westbrook against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Westbrook, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Jackson with it. Westbrook picks him up. Jackson misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Strother. Denver passing it around. And they double up Jordan. Watson with it. Defended by Gordon. Shoots it up. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's good from long range. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Nuggets trail by 7. Watson the screen. Outside Westbrook to the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the paint. Now, here's Watson, defended by Gordon. Screen by Jordan. Westbrook can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Martin. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul George is checked in for Yabusele. And Oubre subbed in for Reggie Jackson. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 9. Westbrook passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Covered by Oubre. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Craig, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Martin comes in for Gordon. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Outside, George. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Porter. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Oubre. Pass to Maxey. George sets a screen for Maxey. A putback, and it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Westbrook finds Porter.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
At the line for 2, Michael Porter Jr.
Free throw good, Porter.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Philadelphia leading by 6. Oubre kicks to Maxey. From deep, George. Rebound by the Nuggets. Bob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Martin. Back to George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
At the line for the 76ers, Paul George. 1 shot.
Free throw good from George. The Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook with it. Outside, Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
A different look for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 6. Now, here's Maxey. Over Murray. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 13 points in the second half. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
George sets a screen for Maxey, and he gets it to go. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Murray for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
And it's George missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Here's Murray. Maxey with the block. And they're on the break. George with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul George. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Covered by Oubre. Brown's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey passes to George. Drummond with a screen on Porter. From deep, George. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got 37.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Murray the pass to Brown. Gordon with it. Jokic draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxey against Murray. Maxey kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey with the screen on Porter. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 10. And George, here we go, drops in the layup for 2. George has got 39.
And the speed of George on the drive, amazing at attacking the rim.
The kick out to Porter. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. In the corner, George with it. Banked in off the glass. George has got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Count the basket. Maxey's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Porter dishes to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 19 points for Jamal Murray.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The 76ers leading by 14. Drummond trying to get himself free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for George.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And a wide open look for Porter. Jokic kicks to Porter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Martin with the screen for George. Driving inside. And it's George finishing it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Maxey against Murray. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to, you know, stay within offense.
Well, it was great flow tonight, and it led to a good win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, all yours.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long